This is Ernesto. Our story begins with his birth. November 12th, 1987.
This is Ulysses. Our story continues with his birth. October 16th, 1989.
Actually,
This is about them.
together. Can we try it again? This is Uly.
This is Ernesto.
They're gonna do something different.
Something crazy. December 17, 2015. We meet.
We met.
met.
An epic night at Big Dick Thursdays in Fubar.
I thought you were going to say an epic nightmare began.
Oh no.
It's also our second ever video
Yes.
that we did.
Today we're gonna talk to you about how we met. It's a fun story. I think whenever we tell it to strangers or people that we first met, they're surprised because we met in person at a bar.
And not on like a dating app, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good call. March 9th, 2016.
I don't think we've ever done a video on how we made it official.
And honestly, I don't really remember it.
I do. I remember every detail.
Assault on the senses. That's not sentimental. It's fact. Speaking of Lenten vows, is there something you'd like to tell me, Mr. Button-Down Shirt?
June 29th, 2016.
That was the first time we went to Puerto Vallarta.
We had only known each other for 6 months and people were like, y'all are crazy.
But
Yeah.
it was a good decision.
Yeah, I attribute that trip to when I fell in love with Ernesto.
Yeah, I attribute that trip to when Uly fell in love with me too.
I had like a whole like mental breakdown at the rooftop of a bar, being like, I think I love you.
Yeah.
And we've been back every year.
We've been back 4 times now?
This is the first year we are not going to Puerto Vallarta.
Right.
Since we've known each other.
We gotta save money.
October 1st, 2016.
That is our move-in date to this beautiful apartment that everyone has come to know.
Yeah. We moved in October and I think a month later it was like fully furnished and beautiful.
There was also a moment where I was like, this is for the living room. And I became obsessed with adding stuff to the living room.
Yeah.
February 11th, 2018.
When it all began.
That's when our very first video went live on YouTube.
Excuse me, I had the frame. Can you wait, get up and look if I'm on frame. Just check what's the point of doing this? I got drunk one night and we had been watching a lot of gay couples on YouTube, I think.
We were like, we could do this. And so we did.
It looks easy.
We've learned a lot.
Yes, we have. But we kind of just like ran head first without knowing anything and have just been trying to like
Make it up as we go.
make it up as we go and figure it out.
May 28th, 2018. We put out a video focused around Uly's short stories that he's filmed.
I see. Maybe choking is more of like a 3rd or 4th date kind of thing. I wrote a little short, funny episode or like web series thing, and I'm really proud of it. And so we put it up on YouTube, and it's really funny.
There's 2 episodes, so go watch them.
June 28th, 2018. I thought it would be kind of fun to end the last week in June, the last month of Pride, with my coming out story. I wanted to do it because unlike a lot of coming out stories, mine was extremely positive and supportive and filled with love. I wanted to show gay individuals out there that there are positive outcomes to coming out sometimes, and a nice way to show parents who have gay children how easy it is to support and love, your loved one.
You did a good job. September 11th, 2018. We joined Instagram as a couple. Just because we really wanted to like put more on our plates is really why we did it. So, proved successful, we put more on our plates.
September 16th, 2018. This was I think a video that we had the most fun with, that got the least amount of views.
I'm using this dollar store photoshopped palette. It's still really funny. I wish you guys would watch it, but nobody wants to see us in makeup, I guess.
And we look a hot mess.
Yeah, I'm a prettier drag queen, I have to say.
It's true.
January 3rd, 2019. So after Uly had done his coming out video, we knew that I should do one, but I am not out to my dad. And it was a little depressing. And it reminded me that there's so many people out there that aren't out. One of the reasons I had gone out to Christmas was to finally come out to him and talk to him about Ulysses, and I wasn't able to do that.
February 21st, 2019.
We decided to recreate our first date. It was kind of a disaster. If this had been our actual first date, we would have not lasted.
The restaurant being overcrowded and it being extremely windy, and they wouldn't even let us to the arcade bar that we went after we ate because we had a camera on us. We got kicked out of Club 82. It's a fun video, but definitely a mess.
March 30th, 2019. We decided to do a video with a friend of ours who had to do a project. She's studying to be a therapist.
In your past or in this relationship, the way you've looked for a partner.
I found out so much about myself and about Ernesto and how things that we've grown up with, how it affects our relationship. And it was just really valuable information that we wanted to share with everyone.
Then on 4/19/2019, I proposed to Ulysses.
It was really romantic.
We were in Costa Rica and I was really nervous. In about a month, I will be asking Uly if he would like to marry me. Spoiler alert, he said yes.
It turned out to be the most amazing experience I've ever experienced.
After the proposal, we were on such a high. We had the most amazing vacation of our lives.
Yeah.
So if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out.
October 15th, 2019. I decided to propose back to Ernesto.
At first I thought he was gonna break up with me.
Yeah, the phrasing wasn't the best. I have a secret.
What?
That I don't want to tell you.
What? I said yes. Still really, really emotional.
I think I cried more in the second proposal than I did on the first.
Now you understand what I went through. Walk a mile in these Louboutins.
Yes.
August 22nd, 2019. Uly and I did what we both have talked about as being our favorite combined video. Like, we both really love this video. I think it's just a video that has everything that we love about what we do. We tried to be creative, we've tried to push ourselves. There's cool shots, there's storytelling. It's still very true to who we are. A little bit of laughter and a little bit of sentimental value as well. It was really good for me to film, it was really nice for you to film, and people really loved it, and it was just one of those things where it's like, this is the magic, this is why we do it.
And then December 12th, 2019, not too long ago, we hit 5,000 subscribers.
We did! The first year was all about learning and trying new things and learning how to be a YouTuber. And the second year was a lot more learning, but also a lot of second guessing for me.
Oh, why?
I think because you want to put videos out that people will enjoy. I also want to put out videos that I enjoy, and sometimes that doesn't match. And I think the second year was a lot of like rub there. I also think you like to do different kinds of videos sometimes than what I like to do.
Yeah, I think we came into our own, and our video styles are different, and sometimes merging those styles is harder some weeks than others.
But I think the second year was about learning that, and I really think this next year, I don't want to get like too sappy, but like we're getting married, and also this YouTube journey that we're on, it seems to like correlate with our lives, and I feel like we're getting married, and I think we're getting into a better place with really being the team that we are and the team that we can be. I think we're just like a lot more in sync, which is really great, right?
Yeah. It feels really crazy to think that we just started Drunkenly 2 years ago, and it's kind of just been this ever-evolving, ever-changing, ever-learning experience, and it's really cool that so many people out there from all over the world watch us and subscribe to our channel.
So thank you guys, really, honestly, it's been quite the ride. Thank you. Thank you for the emails. Thank you for educating us back. Thank you for supporting us on here on Patreon. We try to give you guys love and we really feel it back, and that's one of the reasons we won't stop, I think.
So if you've been with us from the beginning, or if you're new here and about to subscribe,
Do it!
thank you guys. See you next Thursday.
By golly, I think we got it.